Today, what I'm going to be talking about is what I feel are the two most powerful, most important words in our language. And those words are I am. And the question that I always get from people is, why are those the two most powerful words that you could possibly come up with, that you could possibly say when there's so many of them? And the reason why is because those words are either building you up or they're breaking you down. And when you confirm it out loud, when you're talking to yourself, your subconscious stores it as true, whether you're talking to yourself in your head or you're talking out loud to yourself or you're talking out loud to somebody else. And I'm not going to go in depth on the subconscious because that's a whole other topic on its own. But the subconscious, there's a difference. Your conscious mind just has one train of thought. Your subconscious is like your brain's filing cabinet. It doesn't know what is true. It doesn't know what is false. All it does is store everything as true. Therefore, whatever you say, your subconscious mind thinks that it is automatically true and it stores it as such. The problem, though, is that most people don't understand this and they talk to themselves and they say terrible things to themselves. I always say, talk to yourself the way you would talk to somebody that you love. Would you talk to somebody that you love the way that you talk to yourself? Because most people say, I am, and then they follow that with a terrible word that's just bringing them down. I am stupid. I am ugly, slow, fat, unathletic. I am not enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not qualified. I'm an emotional person. All of those things. They are confirming and solidifying their limitations by using those words. They are breaking themselves down by the words that they're using and the things that they're saying in their heads to themselves. They're breaking themselves down. The phrase I am, or anything close to it, should always be followed by an empowering statement, such as incantations. Things that you start to say to yourself over and over again. Incantations are like affirmations, but with power, with lots of power in them. And the reason that why you have to realize this is because your brain is storing everything as true. Therefore, when you start talking badly about yourself, when you use these words in your head, you are breaking yourself down every single time. So whenever you say something like, I am blank, and it's stupid or slow or fat or whatever it is, you have to immediately switch that thought to something else empowering. Because if you keep using those thoughts, if you keep talking that way, you're going to be breaking yourself down over and over and over again. And that's why people have such terrible self-confidence and views of themselves, is because they've been talking down to themselves for 20, 30, 40, 50 years and not even realizing it. So next time you say I am, make sure that the very next word or the very next sentence that follows that is something that is going to build you up and not break you down, and you will start to notice your confidence growing over and over and over again, and you'll start to feel better about yourself instead of feeling worse about yourself.